Alright, welcome back to Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. This is going to be part 2, and in this part, we're going to do the first level, the TIE Fighter Factory. Before we start doing anything, we're actually going to save our game, and we're going to put in some cheat codes. We're going to do Lightsaber, Katarn, Moldy Crow, and Jocasta. And those are just going to unlock all of the Force upgrades for us. The Force combos, Force powers, and Force talents. So we'll have all of those. And then Lightsaber is just going to increase the damage that our lightsabers do. Once we've done that, you'll actually see that those will disable achievements and disable the ability to save. We're actually going to do a workaround for that. So don't worry about that. We're going to re-enable the achievements here in a second. But first we have to clear this room. Throw some of the TIE fighters at the guys on the ground just to get the optional objective for blowing up all the TIE fighters. And might as well throw them at the guys because we got to kill all the guys anyways. As we play through the game, we will need to be trying to get as many kills as we can with the lightning shield and force lightning. I decided to start with not force lightning, with the lightning shield, just because I don't really use it all that much, to be honest. I like using just force lightning instead, so I figured I'd get the lightning shield out of the way. Best option for using lightning shield to kill people is to charge it up. So hold Y, or hold block and then hold Y, and that'll get it to do the most damage. Once this room is clear, you can come pick up this Holocron number 1 here, and then right after that you can hop up into the fin of the ship and pick up Holocron number 2 up here in the on the top platform here. Once you've picked that up, you can actually drop down to the door here, and we're gonna open it. And once we go through here, there's actually gonna be an autosave. It doesn't show it, but it does happen. There's an autosave. So now we just need to die. These guys with blasters aren't gonna do it because we'll just end up killing them and then getting healed back up. So you can come over here and let these guys wail on you for a bit until you die, and then as soon as you die and respawn, you can see that there the checkpoint worked. We did get an autosave because we ended up back there, and then you just want to quit out of the game and reload back in. Once you've reloaded back in, you can save the game again. You can see that saves were enabled again. And then we're going to force close the game. If you're playing on 360, you got to open up your guide here and then press Y, or where it says leave game. It'll say Xbox 360 dashboard instead. So just go to the dashboard and reload the game. If you're playing on Xbox One, you can just come over here, press start on the game, and then scroll down to quit and open it back up. And once you've done that, just continue again. And you get the error, or the warning that the symbol means to save the game, and then you can save your game. And once you save the game, you know that achievements have been re-enabled, and you should have all of your force powers and everything unlocked still. And we'll look at those in a second. You might have seen that I actually skipped over this Holocron last time because I knew that we were going to leave the game, and I didn't know if it was going to count us picking up this Holocron or not, so I figured I'd do it right here. But it makes you open up the Force upgrade screen, so here's where I wanted to show that we do have all of the upgrades unlocked still. So from there, we can just continue forward. Kill these guys that killed us before as revenge. And then there's a bunch of stormtroopers in here, so lightning shield, of course. And you'll end up out on this sort of bridge area with TIE fighters shooting at you and guys shooting at you in the bridge and stuff. Not anything too important of note here. I like to throw some stuff at the rebels here just to kind of get them out of the way so I can deal with one side at a time, not just getting shot up from two sides or anything like that. But once you've done that, you can see over in the distance that's another holocron over there, but I wanted to clear out this room first. This is the room with the elevator in it, right there. But before you go up there, you do want to come pick up this holocron, and that'll be number 4 of 15 in this level. Now once you've done that, you can come back in this room and take out any guys that are left and go up the elevator to a pretty much identical room, just with some different enemies in it. And there's a minigun turret sort of thing going on here. So we're going to clear this room out. A lot of explosives in here, so be careful with that. But you want to come out here, and there's Holocron number 5 again hiding behind some boxes. So pick that up, and we're just going to continue across from here, back outside onto another bridge where we can throw some more stuff at people and electrocute them all. Yeah, lightning shield isn't. I don't even think you can actually get any kills with lightning shield until you upgrade it to at least rank 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure. So it's good that we kind of used the cheat codes to unlock it here. You wouldn't even be able to use it in this level if we didn't use the cheat codes. So from here we're gonna get Holocron 6. It's gonna be in this little cubby sort of thing here on the bridge. And all these guys are going to be in this room. I hate these guys with the stun batons. They seem to not care that they're being electrocuted. They can still swing at you. They don't get stunned like most other enemies do. I don't know why. And then if you hurry, killing that group, you can actually come in here and kill this group by surprise. For me, they kind of all scattered everywhere. And these TIE fighters that are shooting you, you can actually force grip and throw them if you really want to, if they're annoying you. Some more droids in here. And once you enter here, I would recommend picking up this damage increase Jedi Holocron. Not Jedi, Sith Holocron. Just because you basically insta-kill all the enemies when you have your lightning shield active. But once you clear that area, you'll get this cutscene. Big guy with a big gun. Take him out. There's a few of these guys after this point, including in here. I'm waiting for my force energy to regenerate so I can take them all out with lightning shield. And you want to let your force energy regenerate here before entering this room with the big sphere in the middle, because you'll get ambushed with a laser gate, and I like to force push all of the people with guns into the laser gate and disintegrate them. So now I just have to worry about people with stun batons, and I can just stay out of their melee range and use lightning shield over and over and over to kill them. I actually get the achievement for getting 100 kills with lightning shield on this level right here. And I actually got it while I was swinging my lightsaber, so I don't know if lightsaber kills count towards the achievement if you have your lightning shield active when you kill someone with your lightsaber. I don't know honestly how that works. I just know that the kills from the actual lightning shield count. There's a Sith Holocron in this room with a health drain aura, so extra little bit of damage and healing. There's supposed to be some stormtroopers here where I'm standing, but for some reason they're not there, so I just kind of continue forward. There's that one guy there, so I guess if you wanted you could use force lightning, but or lightning shield to kill him, but whatever, just kill him and continue. In this room you'll have a bunch of these minigun guys shooting at your first ATST that you're gonna have to deal with. I like to run around and clear all the infantry members before taking the ATST on. I like to throw these explosive barrels at him, just so I don't really have to get close to him or anything. You could just as easily use force lightning and pretty much insta-kill him. And I don't know why I didn't want to go into the QTE right here. I just kept throwing explosive barrels at him until he died. But yeah, that should be your first ATST kill out of 10 for the achievement. But yeah, once you're on these elevators, you can come up here and get 2 more Holocrons. There's number 7 and number 8 here. So there you go. 2 really easy ones to get to, super close together. Don't do what I do here and fall down. The big platform in the middle can fall over and send you back down to the bottom, so be careful with that. But yeah, all the levels in this game are pretty linear, so it's not like you can get lost in any of them. I think the Felucia level, which should be like level 3, can get pretty annoying. One area in particular, at least. So I'll talk about that when we do that level. But this level and the next are pretty linear, not too hard or not easy to get lost in them. Once you clear this room, you're gonna need to pick up these TIE Fighter wings to kind of make some platforms to get the next 2 Holocrons. They're pretty annoying to do if you haven't done them before. I've done them loads and loads and loads of times, so it's like super easy for me. So there's number 9, and then jump up here. And this is a pretty long jump, so you might need to do a dash to make it. And there's number 10. And we're actually going to go to our lightsabers, lightsaber crystals, and equip that power crystal that we got, because it'll make our lightsaber do some more damage. So might as well put that on. It's our only one that we got on, so, or that we have unlocked, so might as well put it on. For some reason this elevator didn't want to come down for me, not sure why. It was like stuck right there. And then I walked away and it came down, so you can skip these guys. I wanted the lightning shield kills, so I stayed to kill them. But once you're up on this elevator, we're gonna go into the last area of the room before, or last area of the level before the boss fight, where the last 5 Holocrons are. First one, or 11th one, being on the left cubby here. So make sure you grab that. Another health drain aura, Sith Holocron. So if you're taking a lot of damage, pick that up and just start siphoning health from everyone. These minigun guys can be pretty annoying, especially when you're trying to charge your lightning shield and they're staggering you. Same with the stun baton guys. Like, these guys are so annoying. They just don't get staggered for whatever reason, or don't get stunned or nothing. It's really weird. Here, if you have some force push, you can just, or force energy, you can just force push all the enemies into the shield there, or these pylons. Make sure you don't touch the shield or the pylons. They'll do a bunch of damage to you. You do have to go in between this set of pylons, though, to get Holocron number 12. And then in the cubby on the right is number 13. And then you can pull the battery out and disable the shields, which will let you progress this way. At which point we'll go to the right cubby on this side and pick up Holocron number 14. One more to go, so that's cool. Damage increase, Sith Holocron. Use that to get some lightning shield kills, because might as well, right? And then go ahead and pick up the last Holocron all the way on the right here, behind that TIE Fighter cockpit. And that's 15 of 15, and I did get the skilled achievement, which is just for getting 200,000 points on one level. So here I'm going to show you some combos before we do the boss fight. Some of the combos that I thought were really useful in the boss fight, made it super easy. Sith Strike, Sith Slash, and Sith Saber Smash, and all its variants tend to do pretty well. That's going to be any of the lightsaber attacks that you imbue your lightsaber with lightning with. And then any of the aerial moves. So aerial ambush, aerial assault, aerial throw, aerial push, aerial slam. All the aerial moves are pretty good against this boss. So here we are fighting General Kota. Pretty easy fight with those combos. It is the first fight, so shouldn't be too hard. You can pick him up with a force grip and throw him around. Here's one of the aerial moves that I use here, and then pick him up, throw your lightsaber, shock him. He might do this little slam here. All you gotta do is jump out of the way and then slam right on top of him, and you'll knock him over. Lightning shield works kind of well too, because it does just imbue your lightsabers with lightning damage to stun him. Once you get it low enough, you'll do a little cutscene, and you'll start fighting as the tower is falling. Did another little aerial ambush there, aerial combo. Sometimes he'll throw his lightsaber at you. I think he does that a few times in this fight. Other than that, I think he's gonna do some kind of throw force grip move here in a second. But I'm annihilating him, so might be a second. See right there, he threw his lightsaber at me. You can just block that. I just didn't block in time. So he'll start picking stuff up, and I kind of didn't stand in the right corner. You should come stand in this corner. But you can actually stand up in those corners so that he can't actually hit you with any of the debris or anything. And then you can just go up there after he force grips everything and throws stuff. You can just go up to him and attack him and knock him over. But yeah, that's the whole boss fight. You just got to do a QTE when his health is all the way down. And yeah, that's the end of the episode. So see you next time.